Hello Cancer. Welcome to your December 2018 horoscope. The month starts out on the 3rd with Venus moving into your 5th house, joining Mercury, which is retrograde until the 7th of the month. Now Venus in the 5th house is probably one of the best placements. It's good for romance. It's good for entertainment. It's good for enjoying yourself. It's good for your own business. And it's really important with Venus in that 5th to really bring out your creativity. Anything that brings out that creative streak, anything that you get a joy from doing, doesn't really matter what it is. Don't judge it. If you get a joy from cooking or gardening, really do it, because this Venus energy is going to bring you so much enjoyment. And then as you enjoy and get into that zone, then all the other areas of your life improve automatically. It's good for bringing out the child within you, for being playful, for going dancing, for doing silly things, for going to a movie, for taking yourself out of your everyday sort of serious life and just doing some pleasurable things. And you might be surprised at some of the interesting people you'll encounter. So Mercury going direct on the 7th, and also we've got a new moon happening on the 7th in your 6th house. So Mercury going direct, easier then, good time if you can wait until signing contracts. Until after the 7th, that will be good. But after that, really good for any kind of important paperwork, deals, negotiations, any of those kinds of things. You'll find that it can flow more easily after the 7th. And then this new moon here joining the Sun and Jupiter in your 6th house of work and health and service to others. So this 6th house, an opportunity for a new beginning in your work. So you might get a new job, a new position with the same company, a new boss. You might be the new boss, but something new happening in your work area. It's also a wonderful opportunity to bring something new into your physical well-being, your physical health. You might do something with animals, for those of you who love animals. And it's also very good for healing, generally, any kind of healing modality. For those of you who are healers or interested in health and nutrition, this would be a great time to study it, to learn it, to develop it, maybe to even turn it into a career. But you can certainly revitalize and re-energize your body at this time. And on the 13th of the month, Mercury coming to join everybody else here in this 6th house, so big focus on this 6th house. This could be very good for any kind of negotiations, any kind of deal making, bargaining, really good. And also any kind of important communications, writing documents, anything to do with work. This would be a really good time for mental focus and getting things done clearly and well. Mars in your 9th house all month, good time to put energy into higher learning, studying. You might be traveling, going off places, feeling a little restless. Take a trip if you can. And if you're not going on a physical trip, you might go on a spiritual trip, or even on a trip to the stars. You might study astrology, learn more about tarot, crystals, all these types of areas. And it's also good for any kind of higher learning generally, and putting your energy into that. On the 22nd, we've got a full moon in your sign, Cancer. So this may bring up some emotions, some sensitivities, but it's also going to give you the opportunity to make some much needed changes. So anything that's been stuck can move. You can release old emotions from the past. If it's from the past, just let it go, Cancers. Sometimes you have a tendency to look backwards and regret or think you could have done this or might have done that. It's time to release and let go and begin to live in that present moment of power and strength. So you're going to be going through a lot of changes, and in that, so will your relationships. So the more that you can open your heart, allow your vulnerability out, and your quirkiness, the more this full moon will be nourishing to you. It's important to be gentle to yourself, to be soft, to be nurturing, to do something that really soothes that tummy, other than necessarily eating more. What helps you to relax? That's what this full moon is asking. And on the 22nd of the month, the Sun coming into the relationship house. New beginnings in relationships. An opportunity for a fresh start in an existing relationship, or maybe meeting somebody new that you really resonate with. So that's your month ahead, dear Cancers. Thank you to so many of you who write me lovely emails, comments, messages, liking the videos. I greatly appreciate you, and I love doing these videos. I'm offering lots of new things for this holidays and into 2019. Special astrological musical compositions, art, paintings, cards. Of course, you can have your own personal reading, all kinds of things. So you might want to check out my website, yourastrologysigns.com. Have a wonderful month, and thank you for listening. Bye for now.